Hi everybody, Zach Reacts, and welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today moving on to episode 96 and going on from there. Last time, man, we had pretty much the conclusion of the Edolas arc. We had so many events happen all at once. King Faust was taken out for good. The Dragon Slayers were successful in their battle, and all of the rest of Fairy Tail started to migrate back towards Earthland. And in a stunning move, Mystigan basically had all of the magic of Edolas transfer with the rest of the characters to Earthland, and he was expecting to be portrayed as a big villain, and the citizens were going to turn on him, and he was all ready to have Panther Lily, take the mantle of being the bridge between, human and Exceed and leading them into a new era and all that. But Natsu wasn't having it. Natsu became a villain in a sense and took it upon himself to attack Mystigan and attack, the citizens and make it seem like he was stealing everyone's magic. And in the end, they were able to make it seem like Mystigan defeated Natsu to reclaim the throne, to stop the enemies that caused all these problems. And now they can journey forward into a new age of their existence without magic, but it's probably for the best. And I've talked about that, guys, in comments and things like that. So definitely, check those out if you want to know specifics of how I feel. But in a nutshell, guys, it's for the best, I think. I kind of questioned it at first, but I really think that, Mystigan had to do it. Like, it had to be done. And now, the fighting can stop. They can just kind of find peace and find what they need with what they got, kind of thing like that. So in all the hullabaloo, we also had, guys, Lisanna transfer back to Earthland as well, and it was revealed that she is Earthland's Lisanna, not Edolas' Lisanna, and that was just crazy. I remember freaking out in that moment. We had such a heartfelt reunion between her and then Elfman and Mira Jane. It was just unbelievable, guys. I'm also glossing over the Mystigan send-off. They officially said goodbye to him, and it was just heartbreaking, man. I cried so much in my last video. It's a good time, but go check it out, guys, if you haven't. So much emotion. And we're moving on, guys. I know this next episode is going to go back to Edolas, kind of show the conclusion of those characters. So I'm excited to kind of see where they all go next from here. And I don't know after that, guys, what we're in store for. I know that we're really, really close to starting the island arc. I just don't know if there's like some episodes in between each of these arcs or if we're jumping right in. I don't know. So we're going to find out together, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this ride. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel. So feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. So please go check it out if you can, guys. It's a good time. And without further ado, here we go with episode 96 of Fairy Tail. Let's go. Oh my God.
How lonely and sorrowful it seems.
Oh, first appearance. We don't know who that is yet. I'm not saying nothing. But, oh man. Big things are coming. That's all I'll say, guys. I had no idea watching this the first time, the gravity of that moment and who that is and all. Like, I'm saying too much. I'm going to stop. I do know, guys, this is our last time enjoying Rock City Boy. These awesome credits. We got more awesome credits coming, though. I remember some good ones coming. The Exceeds have also joined the Earthlanders because they are all magic based as well. So we have lots of flying cats now in the world. So much happened. This arc is great. I love this arc. I love Edolas. I really hope we can revisit it, or the characters can come to Earthland, or something like that can happen in the future. It's like they're too cool. They're too good to just never revisit. So I really hope that happens at some point.
Have begun rebuilding.
called the Dark King after all.
I didn't expect this much damage.
Now. Let's not fight. We need to focus on rebuilding, okay?
He's right. It might be a little harder without magic, but we can do it. Are you with me?
Things are starting to look up around here.
They were so against the idea of no magic, but oh, that title. It's clicking now.
What the heck is that supposed to be?
You don't really expect us to pull it around, do you?
Like it or not, you're gonna have to. We don't have any more magic power, remember?
Thought you could sneak away, did you?
No, Hey, wait, I've got an idea. We can tow it with my magic mobile. My machine has got some serious power. Uh-oh.
Why is he having trouble with it?
Because he's an idiot who doesn't realize that you can't start up a magic mobile without magic power.
You're as smart as you are beautiful.
Speaking of idiots, would you lay off?
That was mean.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I had a feeling you were gonna screw up.
That's mean!
Listen up! The guild hall isn't gonna drag itself to Royal City. Everyone to your positions.
You ready? Let's go.
The two of them, man.
Excuse me.
Heartbreaking.
Ladies helping?
How rude! You should know better than to ask delicate maidens like us to haul that thing.
What? Delicate maidens? You?
As the new king, I hereby proclaim, Sir Faust, you're permanently exiled from the kingdom. Urza Nightwalker, you cannot leave the kingdom unless I've authorized you to do so.
I'm prepared to die for my sins. You needn't hold back.
I'm not. I order you to help the citizens rebuild the royal city. You are all given the same punishment as Nightwalker.
Care to explain yourself?
Yeah, this is like awesome, but it's also totally messed up.
So the magic warfare units don't get the full brunt?
I'm afraid I don't understand what you're hoping to achieve.
Your atonement, nothing more.
Well, then you should simply execute us. We don't want to live our lives in disgrace.
If they're gonna give their lives to atone, then I want to do it too.
Coco. No, I cannot allow that after you reformed of your own accord. That was truly noble of you. Don't let your past overshadow such an accomplishment.
I won't.
I know that even without magic power, each of you possesses amazing innate abilities, not to mention wisdom and experience. We need your help to rebuild the royal city.
Take care of yourselves. I am grateful to you, the new king, for showing such mercy. Before he left our world, I called out to that young man.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Solidarity.
Huh?
Conviction. And courage. It would appear I've forgotten what is truly important in life. Being in a guild, do you enjoy it?
Yeah!
I understand why. It's something I will never forget, the way he smiled when I asked him that question. It stirred something within me. I suppose this is goodbye. Coco, don't ever stop running, child.
I won't.
Gosh, you feel so bad for him after being such a villain. Like, he's just a sad old man. You want to just have Michigan be like, no, come back. Gosh. I can't, guys. I'm going to lose it right now. Like, just throwing that up. Oh, my gosh. Maybe he'll be like Loxus. You know, maybe he'll do some good and find himself a bit. I don't know.
It seems they dragged that building all the way here.
Come back. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Hi, we're members of the Fairy Tale Guild.
We can solve any problems that you may have.
We're gonna need more bricklayers if we're gonna rebuild the city. Would you lend us a hand?
We'd love to.
I don't know the first thing about fixing roofs.
Me neither. Or laying bricks.
Oh, man.
Well, let's go.
How can you be so cool?
Meanwhile, back in Earthland, Fairy Tale is in for a surprise.
Oh my God. Here we go.
And elsewhere.
So you were alive all along?
Keep your filthy paws off of her! And it seems like they don't have a clue about the animals.
I was gonna say I don't think they like even have their memories of what happened.
Crazy, ain't it?
So this is what it's like to be in a guild.
Lisanna.
Master!
I was so worried. I consider those who've been raised by this guild my own children. Every parent worries about their children. And every parent has faith in their children. You can fill me in on all the details another time. Same for the rest of you.
Okay, sure thing, Gramps.
Today we'll all celebrate your return to Fairy Tale.
Thank you, Master! She tackled him! Be careful, the Master's fragile!
Well, get it out, child.
Okay, who's ready for another round?
Over here, Cana. I could use another one, too.
Take a break and come party with us!
I can't believe how much everybody's
First
changed.
appearance of
Although I'd say you've changed the most.
Cana. They said her name a little different, but
But it doesn't matter, because it's still the same fairy tale I remember.
Lisanna,
This is a rockin' day, babies.
I'm glad you made it home in one piece.
Yes, welcome back, Lisanna. I'm the most fairy-like.
Is it just me or is her hair different? Whoa, Julia, that's too!
Is that Rain?
I wonder what's gotten into her.
She certainly doesn't seem very happy.
Things are different, Edolas. Can you believe Gray's the one in love with you?
Are you serious?
Maybe it's her hairstyle.
You should see the...
oh, poor Juvie.
Just the thought of it makes me crack up.
Come on, would you just spill it already? I'd like to get back to drinking.
I want to go to this Edolas place.
Okay, I get it now.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, me too. Being in a guild, don't you happy?
Oh my gosh. So many amazing funny things.
Quit busting up the place.
I wonder if the other Natsu is as crazy as ours is.
If so, I feel really bad for his guild. Actually, he's more like this. Why are you so mean to me, Lucy? What'd I do to you? He's a wimp. Wow, no way.
What I wouldn't give to meet Natsu the crybaby. From laughing.
Would someone care to explain why all the boys are fighting? Evidently, Gray and Elfman got dragged into it too.
Flesh striking flesh repeatedly with force. I'll join you.
Oh my.
I suppose that I should take advantage of the chance to let loose.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys are going in, then I am too.
You need to calm down. This is getting out of hand. We'll get used to it, because it happens a lot.
It's part of what makes fairy tales so much fun.
What was I like in this other world you visited?
You mean the Edolas version of you?
Yeah, tell me about him. Was he the opposite of me?
Well, now that I think about it... No way. I always thought there was something about the old guy that seemed kind of familiar.
I like that they're addressing this.
Ha! That's it!
What's what? Being in a guild. Do you enjoy it?
I'm not totally sure, but I think you might have been the king.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, so what was I like over there? Was I a dashing prince or a great soldier?
Actually, I don't remember seeing anybody there who looked like you. I guess it's possible you were a frog or fish or something.
Not funny, Natsu!
Do you think Mistigan's gonna be okay over in Edolas? I don't want to sound like an old fool, but I can't help but worry about my children.
I'm sure he'll be fine. After all, he grew up in this guild. He'll always be one of us.
So how long you planning to stay in town this time?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Yeah? What is it? Why so formal?
This bizarre building serves as the headquarters of the newly reformed Magic Council.
This is disgraceful.
Okay.
I've never seen so many incident reports.
It is alarming, especially since they're the result of a single guild's indiscretions.
Fairy tale.
We owe them for wiping out the Orashion Sace of the Barm Alliance.
We owe them? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, Master Org.
I'm afraid that there is no record of the Magic Council ever approving their operation.
As far as we can tell, it was simply a band of local guilds acting of their own accord.
And to make matters worse, even though they declared war against the Dark Guild, their actions put them in violation of the Inter-Guild Conflict Ban Treaty.
This is our chance to assert ourselves. Let's show the other guilds we won't put up with this kind of behavior.
Chairman, what do you say?
If we're to regain the trust the old council squandered, then we must crack down on the problematic guilds. Fairy Tale won't get another chance. One more incident and they're disbanded!
This man is chairman of the new Magic Council. His name is Grandoma.
Summon them. Yes, Chairman. Lahar and Doranbolt, come to the council at once! We uphold the sanctity of order in the magic world!
For the sanctity of order! For the sanctity of order!
Wow, like, I don't remember any of that. Like, there's so much foreshadowing, though, coming in, guys. Aw.
I'm so happy for Mira and Elfman. I bet Natsu wishes he could be reunited with Igneo. Sometimes I wonder if he ever feels sad or lonely. You know, he's kind of cute when he's sleeping.
Dragon Iron Fist.
Oh, poor Lucy.
Told you not to backtalk to me, Gray.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, she's finally in the water. Let's see if we get some answers here.
Please, you mustn't come near me. No, stay back. I'm not your enemy. I mean you no harm. I tried to warn you. I told you to stay away. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take the lives of others. It's as though the world is rejecting me. Natsu. I hope that I will see you soon.
Oh my god. Man, like, there's a lot to unpack here, and I just... It's like, it's too much. It hits you with so much just now. And it just seemed like such a lighthearted, fun, silly, goofy episode, yet there's so much there, guys. So much hidden. If you don't know the story, like, you're in for a trip, you know, and it all starts now. It all starts now. Oh my gosh, we're going to move right on to the next one. All right, guys, back with 97, and hello, there we go. Oh, Lucy.
Just what I needed.
This hub is pretty great.
Yeah, it's the best.
If you ever want a roommate, I wouldn't mind living here at all.
It seems like you're making yourself right at home to me! What's up? Is something bothering you?
So how have things been going between you and your dad these days?
I don't know. Okay, I guess. But I haven't actually heard from him in a while. Just spill it already. I'll always listen if you want to talk.
Alright then. I've been seriously considering quitting the guild.
Oh my gosh.
Best partners!
I do love, guys, that this whole storyline, like, kind of brings Cana more to the front of the line, like, front and center with all the main characters, like, that we follow more often than others.
She always starts talking about quitting whenever this time of year rolls around. Say what?
I'm back.
And forget your clothes again.
No time to worry about it. I'm gonna take this job. See ya.
Bye-bye. Good luck. He's on a solo gig too?
Hey, this is a job for a real man.
All right. Be careful out there.
I'm gonna pull the trigger on this job over here, okay?
Got my sights on this one.
I call dibs on that job. I'm sorry, pal, but it's finders keepers. Great my team Shadow Gear is splitting up for now.
Why is everyone going crazy?
The following day, almost every member of Fairy Tale has gathered in the guild hall, awaiting a major announcement.
What's all the commotion about? Beats me.
I think the master is going to tell us about something big happening.
In accordance with the Fairy Tale Guild's time-honored tradition, I will now announce this year's entrance for the S-Class Wizard Promotion Trial.
All right, we are going right into it. I thought we had some episodes before all this started.
Please be quiet, everyone.
Shut up and let the master finish talking.
The trial this year will take place on Tenrou Island, our guild's sacred ground. The strength that you possess inside, your character, and your hearts. These are what I considered while making my selections. And I have chosen 8 participants. Natsu Dragneel.
Thank you, sir.
You got this in the bag, buddy.
Grey Pullbuster.
It's finally my time to move up.
Juvia Loxar.
Really? The master chose me?
Elfman.
S-Class deserves a real man like me.
Cana Alberona.
Oh, I remember why she's sad.
So I'll be following in Loxus's footsteps.
Levy McGarden.
I'm so stoked about this!
Levy is totally gonna win this one!
And Mest Grider.
He almost made S-Class last time. I worked so hard, so why didn't he pick me this year?
It's bound to happen someday. Buck up.
I wonder, is this why she was talking about quitting?
Although 8 wizards have been selected, only 1 will emerge victorious. The trial will begin in 1 week's time, so you'd better step up your preparations.
She's only gonna choose 1?
I'd put my money on Freed this year.
I gotta go with Mest.
Natsu and Gray are no slouches.
How come he picked Juvia, but I get passed over? I thought the old man liked me more than her.
You seem to have a shady reputation in the guild for some reason. I get the feeling they don't trust you very much.
That's crazy! They can all trust me just fine!
I just can't tell them what I'm really doing around here.
Take it up with Ursa.
Little callback there. Reminder of what he's up to. Infiltrating and looking into Loxus's father.
Hey, is there something wrong, Carla?
No, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. Teased in the previous episode, we don't know who this is officially yet. I'm saying nothing.
Little did I know, even though I wasn't chosen by the master to participate, I would still play a role. And something else unexpected would take place.
The 8 participants will each choose a partner. This person will also be allowed to train with them during the week leading up to the event.
The 8 participants I named earlier and their chosen partners are asked to meet at the port of Hargion 1 week from today. So get to work.
Man, they set the bar crazy high this year.
I'm kind of surprised none of you have ever been chosen for this thing before.
I'm ready for the big time. S-Class, here I come!
I know I'm the manliest guy in the guild, but I'm as scared as a little girl right now.
It sure sounds tough to me.
We gotta show everyone the Thunder Legion still got it.
Looks like Freed's partner's gonna be Big Slow. I think they'll probably be a pretty tough team to beat, don't you?
Jeez, Lucy, way to be encouraging.
Speaking of partners, do you guys know who you're gonna choose yet?
I'm going with my little buddy, of course.
Hi!
Hey, not so fast there, Pinky. If this thing ends up being some kind of race, having a partner that can fly is an unfair advantage.
Well, it seems fair to me. He's always believed that if he can become a more powerful wizard, he'll be able to see Igneal again. He probably has twice the motivation for moving ahead than anyone else.
Maybe so. Good luck, Natsu. You'll see him someday.
I think I might prefer to withdraw from the trial this year.
Huh? But why?
It's just... I'd much rather be somebody's partner than rival.
Say what?
Well, I mean, if it were my choice...
It's obvious she'd rather be your partner.
You think?
Don't you dare try to steal him away from me!
I would never do that!
I've already got someone lined up.
You do?
Long time no see, you guys.
You're using one of my spirits?
Seriously?
We worked this whole thing out a year ago. Please don't take this too hard, Lucy, but I'm gonna have to put a hold on our contract while I team up with Gray. Just in case you're wondering, I used my own power in order to pass through the gate.
All right, Happy, it's time to get started on some hardcore training. What should we do? I don't even know what to start with.
Well, it's snowing right now, so the choice is pretty...
I can't remember, guys. This might be the first time we see their house in the show.
For the first exercise, we'll be working on defense techniques by stopping these giant boulders using only the
We try something else instead.
Wait a minute, Loki. Are you still a full-fledged member of the guild?
Mm-hmm. So feel free to come at me with everything you got. We'll get hot and heavy like we did the first time we met.
Hot and heavy? Wow! I don't know if I can handle it.
Easy there, girl. Hey, I'll be on your team, Juvia.
You barely even know her.
Actually, me and the Juvia back in Edolas came to be really good friends. Not that you're anything like her. You're a lot sweeter.
You would choose me?
Oh.
I think she might be a little upset that Free teamed up with Bixlow instead of her.
She's looking right at me.
What's wrong with you?
You're gonna pick me to be your partner, aren't you? You instead of me? I'm 100 times faster. Well, let's face it, I'm the better fighter. Whatever. You just gotta
Poor
pick
Levy.
for Levy. Oh, and you don't?
If you really want to make it to S-Class, you should pick me instead of those two clowns.
Seriously?
I get a chance to beat up on all those other idiots if we do this, don't I?
I guess there's gonna be some fighting involved. But I'm so puny and weak. We'll probably just lose right away.
Don't go whipping out before the whole thing even gets started, you hear?
No, please, put me down!
I'll make you bigger than you've ever been, little girl.
Oh.
How come you've been so quiet today? I wish you'd tell me what's bothering you.
I'm not sure. I keep having these strange visions. I don't want you to have any part of it, understand?
Don't worry, I don't think anyone's gonna pick me to be their partner.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Sky Maiden.
Oh, it's you. Who are you again?
My name's Mest Grider. I was Mystigan's pupil.
What are you doing passed out in the alleyway?
I owe you one. If you hadn't noticed me, I would have frozen my butt off out there tonight.
No joke. Now you want to tell me why you've been acting like such a lunatic lately?
You mean Mira hasn't already told you about it? I get kind of crazy around S-Class trial time. It happens every year. This will be my 5th trial. That means I've tried 4 times, but I've never been able to go all the way. 'Cause I suck.
Oh, don't be silly. Is that all? Just because you haven't made it yet doesn't mean you can't.
I'm the only person who's failed 4 times. That's why this will be my last one. I have to be an S-Class wizard, or I'll never be able to look him in the eye.
Saying it all, spilling the beans, and we can't hear it.
Do you understand? That's why, if I don't make it this time, I'm quitting Fairy Tale for good. My mind is made up.
Cana, will you please let me be your partner? Fairy Tale just wouldn't be the same without you. I promise I can help you become an S-class wizard.
Thank you.
1 week later, our contestants gather at the port of Hargion. With their hearts racing and their dreams on the line, they begin the S-Class Wizard promotion trial.
And we're off.
Who will advance?
We are off to the island. Let's go, man. Oh, jeez. Like, this episode had some really, like, just funny, goofy moments. And there have been a lot of episodes like that in between these big arcs. But this one is just putting the pieces in the correct places. And we're already off. We're off towards this island, and big things happen, guys, on this island. And I don't know if I'm ready. I'm super excited. I remember about 90% of it, but there's a little bit I don't. And I'll talk about that more at the end of the next episode. But, oh my gosh, guys. We're going to move on to the next one and do one more. All right, guys, episode 98 with some fan service. There you go. Always a good time, right?
Lou, I know it's ridiculously warm, but do you have to sit like that?
You think it's warm? It's freaking boiling here year-round because there's, like, never any wind.
My kingdom for an ice cream cone. Kingdom.
All right, we get it. It's a scorcher. Talk about something else.
Julia, aren't you hot wearing that? You're gonna get heat stroke.
No, I'm perfectly fine. However, one thing that might do it is the sight of my beloved Gray's naked body.
I'm dying here.
So this is what hell is like.
Yo, point that puke cannon somewhere else, bro.
It would be so bad if Wendy would cast that miracle spell on me again.
You can't blame her, though. I mean, she is technically your enemy.
Sorry, Natsu. Hang in there.
Oh, here we are. I keep saying this, but I'm in shock that we are here. It's already here.
It's weird looking.
Like, I keep thinking, like, between Nirvana and the other arcs and, like, all these big arcs, like, who's the lucky one? We're going to find out. But I keep thinking, guys, all the big arcs have, like, 2, 3, 4 episodes of just, like, goofiness and silliness. And, like, we didn't really have that. We literally got back from Edolas. And the next episode, we were getting set up with, setting the stage for this S-Class trial. And so much happens here.
I can feel it from all the way over here.
There's a legend about this place. That it was once populated by fairies.
Is the legend true?
Nobody knows, but it is of great importance to our guild. The resting place of our first master, Mavis Vermilion.
And you're going there dressed like that?
Said the nudist to the stylish man.
Speaking of which, mind putting some clothes on?
Please direct your attention to the smoke coming from the shore. Your first task will be to head to its source. Once there, you will choose one of the 8 routes leading into the island. Each is meant for a single team only, so don't dawdle and pick one. After you've made your choice, you will have to conquer these obstacles. Teams that make it through these tests in one piece will advance to the second round.
Whoa. That last one is fighting S-classers. Intense combat, no joke.
Yeah, right.
What's the Serenity route?
Combat routes are self-explanatory. 2 teams clash, but only one moves on. Use every power at your disposal. Intense combat routes are more difficult. Find yourself on these and you'll be fighting one of Fairy Tail's elite. On the Serenity route, you'll pass the first round without fighting, but you will still be tested.
Let's count on good luck, right?
Even as a gambler, I think that strategy blows. With 1 in 8 odds, be ready to brawl. If I've done the math correctly, only a maximum of 6 teams will make it to the next round.
This sucks! If we pick the routes with the S-classes, we're gonna get a manly pounding!
You're no real man, you're a real wimp. The first round could be the end of us. I don't want to have to fight a bunch of my friends.
Sounds great to me.
I'm looking for an excuse to punch one of these fools.
Your trial starts
I
right
love
now.
Gajul and Levy so much. Like, I never expected to love them together, but they're so great.
Bud, time to jet. Looks like the first pick is ours, losers.
Catch you later.
Hey, get back here.
Losers! You wanna die?
Oh,
An enchantment.
It isn't permanent. 5 more minutes on that boat won't kill you.
Speak for yourself. That's cheating.
Can Levy get us out?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Nice.
Sorry, I only rewrote it for me and Gajul.
I thought we were friends.
Not today, Lulu. Later, Taters. See you on the island.
Levy with the sneak attacks.
Now, aren't you glad you teamed up with someone who knows Freed so well, Muscle Man?
I didn't know you could do that!
Rewriting something as simple as this is child's play. Someone with my talents could handle the toughest enchantments with ease. Let's go!
Manly dive!
Oh, come on!
How much longer are we stuck here?
Another 4 minutes at least.
Whoa! Remind me to have Levy around the next time I piss off Freed.
5 minutes later.
Finally! Once you hit the water, go all out.
Okay.
Guess we're playing catch-up.
Think you can play with some pants on?
Okay, let's go!
Once a route has been chosen, a magic barrier seals it off. After that, the only way to make it out is to win the challenge.
Man, we're way behind.
Half of the routes have already been taken. Well, which one should we pick? You choose.
That one. If we take Route E, I bet we'll have to fight Urza.
That's definitely not the path I would choose.
I finally get to fight her mano a mano.
I didn't expect a cave to be so well lit.
Probably all the spirit flies.
We don't know Cana's story yet that she told Lucy, but I do remember, guys, at this point, I was really rooting for Cana. Like, I really hoped Cana would get it. Oh, man, here they go.
And the loudmouth blonde.
The name's Lucy, jerk.
Sorry, it appears that you won't be making it past this round.
The gate opens when one team wins. I'm sure it ain't gonna be you two bimbos.
Bimbos, bimbos.
Forgive me, Cana. I can't allow you to pass this round. Not now. If I'm to follow Loxus's path, I must win here.
Bring it on! I swear I am not gonna let the S-Class slip through my fingers a 5th time. It's all or nothing for me.
Before we begin, would you ladies
He's
mind covering
blushing.
up a little?
Come on, man, it's better this way. What's the problem?
Bouncy, bouncy.
It's distracting. Now please, cover up.
Oh? A little shy, are we? That'll make this super easy.
What sort of vulgar sorcery is this? Summoning bikini babes?
You have any idea how many men would kill for that power?
Whoa, that worked?
Heck yeah! I wish I'd known about this weakness the last time we fought.
Fan service version for your viewing pleasure.
There you go. At least they're not, like, hiding the fact that it's fan service. Let's go, man. I'm here.
Allow me to
I'm ready.
teach you my tenets. V, very clean bathrooms are a staple of any good home. IR, irreplaceable objects should be handled with care. Geo, going to the store is the duty of every maid. Ow! Yow! That hurts! Come on!
Why would you summon your maid right now?
I don't know, I was just trying to keep with the shtick!
Go away! You pick!
That's strike 2. Get him, babies!
What would you like me to do? Anything I don't hurt!
Oh, Aries. Love Aries.
First
bikini babes, and now a weird ram chick that shoots cotton candy?
I'm terribly sorry.
So much indecency. What is this strange sensation? My body feels woolly and warm, as if I'm being hugged by a fluffy cloud.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah! My strategy worked! I remembered he's really weak without his babies. These bimbos really kicked your butt, pal! If it's okay, Miss Lucy, I'd really like to go home now. I'll see you next time.
Lucy kick? How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Stop this! I'm seriously about to reach my limit.
We've seen this might be the first time it's called Lucy Kick. I can't remember, guys. I'm already so fuzzy on stuff.
But now that I'm free, you won't trap me again. Let's go.
But we've seen her kick before, but I don't know if she's called it a loose kick. That's awesome. Here we go, man. Free. Let's go. I think I was also hoping for Free to win until this battle. Because he was put up against Cana right away, I was like, no, I want Cana to win more than anyone else. So I was not on the Free train anymore by the time this battle came out.
Not again. Water, huh? No, that won't work with this. It's volatile magic meant for attacking. If you touch it, it could kill you.
You got a better idea? Aquarius!
Another bikini babe?
He's distracted! Take him out quick! That hurt! You got sponge for brains? Look! He's the enemy!
Every time I see you, you're wearing less and less. Little Lucy thinks she can seduce a man, huh? Good luck with that scrawny bod.
You looking to get battered and deep fried?
I'm staying out of this.
Wow. I didn't know girls were so desperate these days. Poor thing. You'll never land a man that way.
I bet you settled on the first ugly merman that showed you his trident. It must be rough when you're 20,000 leagues of pure skank.
Oh, man.
Fishy sea beast.
Maybe I should try to separate them. No, I'll just stay here.
I'd love to chat more, but I have to meet my boyfriend.
Would you quit bragging about it? No! Why do I even use her?
Not that this hasn't been amusing, but if you're done...
Forgot about him.
Not this again!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Please, I can't fight like this. Don't you want to win fair and square?
I got your bear right here. Ha!
Oh, my goodness.
Please come snuggle with us, Free.
You're despicable. I won't let you beat me!
You don't have to be so mean, darling. We'll do anything to make you happy. It may be our only strategy, but it's creepy.
I'm going all out. This should finish you off. Ha!
Why won't you come and play with us? There's no need to be shy. We're just looking to have some fun. We're ready to serve your every desire, Master Free. You made a cage out of bikini babes?
That was too easy.
Please be gentle with us. Guess that's one way to do it.
Honestly, I don't know why we were worried about him. What is it now?
It's great that we have him trapped and all, but we gotta beat him to get out of here. Can you make the girls tackle him so he gets crushed? Or something?
There must be a way to break free. Think! Her cage has a weak spot.
He fell for it.
Fooled ya!
Oh dear.
Summon lightning.
Wow.
Whoa, we beat him.
Hey, look! The gate leading to the next round is wide open.
You know what this means?
That we rock?
S-class rank, here I come.
You sure this was for the best? You lost S-class.
I'm sure. If it had been anyone else, I would have given the fight my all. But I feel I owe those two a debt of sorts, and giving them this victory seemed like a fair way to pay it off.
Whatever. We put on a killer show.
I forgot that he did this on purpose.
Perhaps.
I am surprised.
I was all ready to be like, man, Lucy and Cana grew in power so much, but oh my
I'd
gosh.
like to, but that's not what's most
They did. They have, but
being in fairy tales all that matters.
Free is very, very honorable.
Besides, I have no doubt Loxus will return one day.
Hey, Urza! Quit hiding and fight me! I'd like to kick your butt today!
Natsu, we don't even know if this is her route or not. You need to remember that.
Oh, man.
I think I see somebody.
Here we go.
Sorry, dead end. Luck just ain't on your side.
We're dead.
He's ready.
Natsu?
Oh yeah, I'm fired up now.
Oh my gosh, we gotta wait. And I see, there's that smile. They're gonna have so much fun doing this battle. Like, we know that Natsu, guys, basically really, really wants to fight Gildarts. Like, every time he sees Gildarts, he wants to fight him. And now he's gonna actually get the chance, and now he has the stakes to win. Like, you know, if he loses, he's out of the running. So, like, he needs to win. Like, I was thinking all those things, guys, when this first came out. I was thinking, oh man, he's finally gonna beat Gildarts. I kind of remember what happens with that battle. I'm not going to say nothing yet. We're going to let it play out in the next video. But, gosh, we're here, man. We're on the island. So much is coming. So much is going to happen. And I cannot wait for the craziness that's coming up, guys. It's going to be so good. Farewell to this ending credits as well. Get a new ending credits next time. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, so I'm definitely rooting for Cana. I remember thinking that right away, guys, when Cana came out. As I keep saying, guys, I'm so happy that they're featuring her, that she's like in the running. Like, I like that they brought Thunder Legion back. You know, like all these characters that, you know, got introduced and then kind of went off in the background. Like, now they're being pushed back forward, and I really like that the show did that. Let's see a preview for next time.
Well, Natsu, you had a good run.
Huh? You make it sound like I'm leaving.
I mean, the first round's over for you.
What are you talking about? I haven't even thrown a punch yet.
That's true, but you're up against Gildarts. I'm pretty sure we all know the outcome at this point.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. I'm gonna pound Gildarts into the ground and laugh while I'm doing it. Next time, Natsu versus Gildarts.
If anyone's getting pounded into the dirt, it's gonna be
More
you.
flashbacks.
Then you'll be right there with me, pal. Or did you forget that you're my partner in this fight?
Man, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for the next round, the next episode, guys. Natsu versus Gildarts will be great. Can't wait for that, and I can't wait for all the other fun things that are coming, guys, on this island. It's gonna be crazy good. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but big stuff is coming. And there's a handful of stuff I do remember, guys. The figure that has been shown in these episodes, that, you know, kind of wandering in the woods and all that. Like, we're not supposed to know who that is yet. That is coming, and he speaks with Natsu, and that is the thing, guys, that I do not remember at all. What they talk about, what happens, what they do. Like, I am extremely fuzzy on that, and like. That if you know who that is, guys, like I'm treading very lightly over spoilers right now, but like if you know who that is, like it seems shocking that I can't remember what happens on the island with him, but I don't. Like, I feel like I pushed it from my mind. I blocked it out. I don't know why, but I am clueless on what they talk about. And that's what I'm super excited for, is to revisit all of that, especially among everything else coming, guys. It's going to be so good. Can't wait for it all, and hopefully you can either. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and these episodes. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you soon.